Holy shit, this is nice. Damage in line.
Feel my blades bite. Feel the snake's bite.
Let's move. Die.
Glory and honor holding the line.
Is there a friendly fire or not? Trying to heal first.
Feel my blades bite. Feel my blades bite.
Stand down.
On the offensive.
There is no friendly bar, but the line is nice.
Move out. Face your death.
Feel the snake's bite. You mess with Abby, you mess with me. Pressing the enemy. Wear them down.
The twin moons, red and blue. You will be purged. Scorch the security.
Feel my blades bite. Feel the stakes bite. You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
If I hear that you mess with Abby, you mess with me again, I'll fucking freak out. I already heard it like 100 times.
Breaking the line.
A pilgrimage.
Now you see me? Feel my blade bite!
Moving. You're mine. Ilian forever.
I'd like these woods better if there weren't so many things bent on killing us.
I know. Where's the fun in that?
I'll be honest, it's one of the worst games I played during this year. For sure.
Ori, look. These bodies are...
Oh, we're not actually gonna take this, are we?
When in Greyleaf, do as the zombies do. Come on, help me collect...
I thought the bones were for him. Cisterna. Holy headhunter.
You there. Take care in these parts. The lich they call the Lost One is said to watch over the forests. We're on the lookout for the Twilight Twins, a pair of terrorists that attacked the Church of St. Darchild. Word is they were seen here. Have you seen this woman?
First time I hear the term terrorist in a high fantasy world. Have you ever heard terrorist in a high fantasy world? What is this? Counter-Strike. How can you use the word terrorist in a high fantasy world? Terrorists do not exist in Disciple. They do not exist in high fantasy world. Because people don't even know what terrorist means. Alright. When I better think about it, terrorist is a new term that we invented. Like what, 30, 40 years ago. Till then, terrorist wasn't in a language. So what the fuck, how can a paladin talk about terrorists? Who the fuck wrote this? I don't know what they meant. I heard terrorist.
She was a mercenary, not a terrorist.
What do terrorists do in high fantasy? I wonder. Since they don't have bombs.
And how would you know that?
Because that woman is me.
Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? What's the reason for the fight? What are we liberating in Liberation? Why did we got the castle in heaven?
I'll sneak past them.
Ooh.
Feel the snake's bite!
Moving. You're mine.
Pressing the enemy, holding the line. Long live the Empire. On the offensive.
Help!
We will be victorious.
Ho!
Breaking the line, holding the line.
You die today. Rally, troops.
I go. Scorch this.
Feel my blade bite! Feel the snake's bite!
There will be no surrender.
What did I want? Turn-based strategy, I would recommend King's Bounty 1.
The Emperor is guarding Greyleaf. That's not a good sign.
I'd say it serves them right.
been bitten. All of you have.
Aye, of course we do. I've lived 700 years, and this is how it ends. Hunting some cursed grimoire in some cursed wood, no 4 heavens.
Have you?
You're kind, young child, but there's nothing to be done. Our flesh is our soul's prison.
Forget Mortis. We can end this now if...
Oh, better make this
Ori, help me load their bodies. They deserve a proper...
Jesus Christ, they're level 20. They're easily level 20. It doesn't allow me to conquer. I would conquer if I could. There we go. Again, level 20s. Take the bones. Five XP to level up. You always need 1000 XP to level up, by the way. No matter the level. Turn. Items are garbage also. Huge and big garbage. started thinking that the game is a joke, like a literal joke. How are you doing, Robbie? They're giving it 7s. I would give it 0.7. If it continues like this, God damn it, it's bad. Maybe a 7 if you play it on a mobile. Maybe then it's a 7. Then the other's a conquer. Imagine fighting every fight.
Not heads, not yet. From Queen's Nest we come, to Throne of Corsar.
I need a coffee. I need a coffee because I believe I'll smack the screen if I continue playing this. But I will play just to see how bad does it get. Alright. Just let me grab a coffee. most. Ja treba grlo s ovaj koji slavati. Toliko je ladno da je to nenormalno. Stvarno ću sad priču kapu na pitu. Nestala mi kapka.
I know of no throne.
Jesus Christ, $30 for this, man.
It is second death. Flesh is ours. Soul is Mortis's.
Tell me more.
To throne we...
I'll kill you myself.
No reason for combat. Extremely funny game.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite!
Moving. Die.
Glory and honor. Wear them down. Mounting an offensive. Holding the line. Pressing the enemy.
What is my backline doing, by the way? I really wonder what's the backline doing.
Scorch the security.
Feel my blade bite! Feel the snake's bite!
You're done. Move out.
Mounting an offensive. We make our stand here. Wear them down. Breaking the line. There will be no surrender.
Decides Hoilata.
First of all, I don't hate this game at all. I just believe it's for mobiles. but I really don't hate it. Why would I hate a game like this?
Feel my blades bite! Feel my blades bite!
Glory and honor wear them down. Long live the Empire.
The game literally feels like a joke. A bad joke. Okay. A very, very bad joke.
Mounting an offensive. Holding the line. Breaking the line.
Hi, Father, guide me.
I'll sneak past them. Feel the snake's bite! I think we're getting good at this!
You're mine. Regret later, act now.
I'm gonna do a quick review for it. Because I don't intend to release a separate video for it. I'll do a quick review during the stream.
Not exactly smart,
Just to
but
collect
they sure
my
knew how to
thoughts.
fight.
But god damn it, is it bad.
What do you think he meant? The throne of Corsal? Corsal is angelic for binding, I think.
No idea. We should do something with the bodies, though. If anyone comes looking for them, I don't want them to track us.
Here, I'll help you lift him.
Man, you can conquer most of the fights, by the way. I mean, thank God you can conquer most of the fights, okay? Imagine if you actually have to fight it all. Believe it or not, that's the entire map. I already finished it. Kinda done. What are these three crazy sisters? Cisterna. The Trinity Sisters. They want the green one. Oh, we got a dungeon too. Yeah, I've been playing different games every day, I told you. I missed a lot and I'll play a lot of different ones. Maybe they paid well for it to have positive reviews, you know? Or maybe people just prefer straight brain dead games. I don't know. Oh, there's a barge again. Guards have the key.
Feel my blade bite.
Now you see me.
Stand down. Move out.
Holy shit, you poisoned a zombie. Fuck.
Scorch this earth. You will be purged.
I'll sneak past them. Feel my blade bite. You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
We will be victorious. There will be no surrender. Glory and honor. Breaking the line.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Fucking gay.
Can you hear the voices?
I'm going. You're mine.
Scorch this earth. You will be purged.
Now you see me? Feel my blades bite.
We will be victorious. There will be no surrender.
Everything revolves around flanking when you fight.
Breaking the line. Wear them down. Holding the line.
Walk in his light. Scorch this.
You're done.
Feel my blades bite. Feel the snake's bite.
Wear them down.
Interesting.
Decidus Oilatop. We are Legion.
Pressing the enemy on the offensive. We will be victorious. There will be no surrender.
We are all his children.
I think we got the keys now. We're good. You plunge your hand, you found the key. And if I go up there and release a bard, that's a new companion, I guess. Or it's not a companion. They would be voice acted if they're companions. Don't get it. How am I supposed to enter that? Thank God Conquer works. The lever. They're free. Should be. How come there is no conquer? Why there is no conquer?
Feel the snake's bite.
Well, then come to us.
Stand down.
Pressing the enemy. We make our stand here. We will be victorious. Wear them down. Mounting an offensive. We make our stand here.
Only zombies shoot from the back line. And I got a scout, and I got her also, but only zombies shoot. I don't know why.
I am his vessel.
I really can't tell why. 3 jets sucks.
I'm going.
You're done. Velvadon Hoylentoff.
No, 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 no. Fuck no.
On the offensive. Holding the line.
Face it.
You will be purged.
Die and be awoken.
Moving. You're a
Wear them down.
Can you hear the voices?
Unbelievable that it takes forever for every single fight.
This suffering must end.
You're beating hard. I must have it.
Now you see me? You mess with Abby, you mess with me!
Glory and honor. There will be no surrender. Mounting an offensive. On the offensive.
Feel the snake's bite! Feel my blade's bite!
Pressing the enemy.
Move out. Here. The old ways must die.
Wear them down.
Decitus Oilata. The twin moons, red and blue.
Scorch this.
You stink of the living.
I'll sneak past them. You mess with Abby, you mess with me!
My resource storage is full. Already? Chain leggings. I need to make them tier 2. See if I open this. gate code. Interact with it. Did what we could here. I need one more fight to level up, then I will go back. I mean, even if the game like this came out literally more than 20 years ago, it would still be bad. Shit, I can't conquer. Why don't you allow me to conquer? God damn it, it's easy fight. Allow me to fucking conquer.
Feel my blade bite.
No need to thank you.
Breaking the line.
This suffering must end.
You know what this game really lacks? If we don't count the stupid story and garbage voice acting. What this game really lacks is depth. Depth in combat, depth in items, depth in leveling, depth in rewards. Just fucking straight sucks, okay? It fucking sucks.
Feel the snake's bite.
Stand down. Meet your fate. Moving.
We will be victorious. We make our stand here. Pressing the enemy. Wear them down. Breaking the line. We make our stand here.
This suffering must end.
Now you see me? Feel the snake's bite.
Move out. Stand down.
There will be no surrender. We will be victorious. We make our stand here.
High Father, guide me.
I'll sneak past them. You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Holding the line. We make our stand here.
You're done. Regret later. Act now.
I mean, there are bad turn-based games, bunch of
There
them,
will be no surrender.
but this one is over the top.
The twin moons, red
Over the
and
top,
blue.
The backline doesn't work, only zombie works from a backline. He doesn't shoot, that doesn't do shit. Only zombie targets and no one else.
You will be purged. This suffering must end.
You're mine.
Feel the stakes bite. You mess with Abby, you mess with me. I'll sneak past them.
Breaking the line. On the offensive. Holding the line. We will be victorious on the offensive.
Level 11. Resources. All we can do, I don't get it with these resources too. That's so bloody bad. Let's. Oh. Fuck. You can't have triple zombies. Whatever. Don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. I'm gonna give it like 20 more minutes chance till I figure my thoughts out. And then it's gonna be one nasty fucking review.
What is this?
Mortis's power wanes. If the goddess of death is dying, and it is our guess that she is, we must act.
You intend to use this to save Mortis somehow?
No! We intend to end her reign once and for all. An opportunity like this comes once an epoch at if you've come to volunteer yourself to the throne.
My guess is those bodies weren't volunteers?
Their will hardly matters now. Nor does yours, little man.
We ride from Ilion to negotiate an alliance between our land and yours.
The goddess of death is not here to negotiate. And well...
I don't want truce, I want your death. Boom, yo, fight it once more. Against same units, with same everything.
You mess with Abby, you mess with
You
me.
mess with Abby, you mess with me. I'll break out from him, goddammit. I'll break
Now
out
you
from
see me.
him.
I am Aviana of Ilion.
Oh! Only zombie shoots. A zombie shoots from that far, but the one with bow and arrow cannot do that. Okay.
Scorch the security.
Oh, shit. There's 7 you should have. Conquer option. Warlock. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Spectre. Yeah.
Let's move. Die.
I'll sneak past them.
Glory and honor. Holding the line. We will be victorious. There will be no surrender. Mounting an offensive. We make our stand here.
Belsagon Hoylentoth.
We are all his children. I go.
beating heart. I must have it.
I seen romances, I seen. I know. Fucking funny.
Feel my blade bite! Feel my blade bite!
Move out. Face your death.
There will be no surrender. Pressing the enemy. We make our stand here. Glory and honor. Wear them down.
You will be purged.
You stink of the living. Do not fear death.
Alright, if it's a victory.
Yield, or I will cut off your head.
Enough! Well done, young fiend. Well done.
What?
You are spectacular, otherworldly. It's been a century since I last met a fighter with your, vigor. You said you seek alliance. Consider it yours, if you help reap the flesh we need for this throne.
I nearly killed you. You're either very forgiving or very crazy.
I'm very both, as are you, which is why an alliance is all the more valuable. But it cannot be struck without flesh sacrifice.
I can't be the only one who's feeling nervous about this.
He's powerful, crazy, needs our help.
Right. Regret later, act now. Regret later, act now.
Now then, deal?
I'm holding you to your word. If I help you build this monstrosity, that makes us
More than allies. If we free the burdened minds in the forests of the lost, I'd say that makes us friend.
One thing at a time.
Oh, please. Call me Edgemar. Enemy of the Vale, the Elves, Mortis. Enemy of a great number of things.
I'm Aviana.
Truth be told, if you can find willing participants for our ritual, there need be no fighting at all. But I wouldn't recommend it. Everyone should have the pleasure of dying when they least expect it.
Leave the details to me, Edgemar.
The liberated hordes of Greyleaf do anything you ask.
You're building...
Their bodies made... No, only...
You don't...
My taste is...
Well, Necrom.
And why not?
I just need...
You said you didn't want to be friends. Well then, young fiend, present this, the final offering on the throne of Corsal. Let us...
I completed the main quest of the map because I did something before that. And I don't exactly know what I did. But
I'm not one to make demands, but this seems like
here,
a good
God
time
with his
to
game.
back away.
The map is done, by the way.
And missed the show? It almost...
Avi!
A lost one. Champion.
Petulant Ejimar, how dare you invade my domain?
Your domain?
I can explain.
And how have you come to keep the company of the child of Iron and Sky?
We're
Someone please tell me what's actually happening here.
As I knew and loved your parents, I will allow it. Speak your...
Explain what this throne actually...
The Throne of Korsal is a binding ritual from the epoch of Hoyland Toth. When performed, it is powerful enough to imprison a god itself. That must... As their... We are the...
More...
These lands...
Enough!
For that, you have the gratitude of the Council.
Death is... Hello? You're here. Where's Orion?
Dead, most likely. But then, so are we. Oh, because it happened each stone.
So, good.
I got a new unit. My entire army disappeared.
You're unlike a necromancer. A scent does not lie.
My... We have an eternity to find a way out. What's a few minutes?
She just... fucks with a wolf.
I smell you. Your past. Your suffering.
Bite him. Then in unison you both release a howl that echoes throughout this strange realm. You get to fuck a werewolf, or better say, you get to get fucked by a werewolf in the game.
I've heard that before. You know that I can't stay here. If there's a chance we can leave...
My freedom is a hope I've long since lost. But yours? Yes.
And I'm dead
so
werewolf.
Long as your body's
open wolf.
We may reunite.
Thank you.
Holy shit, and I got a unit out of it. Just fucking enough.
Let's move.
Will you just... Death. And death again.
Quickly. Face this.
This should be fun. Die! Die!
Stand down.
Will you just...
Move out. You're done. The Liberator reigns.
Death is close.
Quickly.
When I kill with him, I summon a specter. We need to deal with all the guards if we want to. Ew. Let's do a quick review about it. First of all, oh dear God, this game is bad. Alright. But let's do a review for it. I've spent 6 hours in the game. It feels like I've spent 60. Believe it or not. So, story. Four factions in the game, all in a war with each other. You're supposed to liberate every area. There's undead, there's demons, there's elves, there's paladin-like, whatever the fuck they are. Okay, it doesn't matter. And you don't know why you're doing it. Writing is awful. Okay, it's just bad. Conversations are cringe or even worse. But the worst part of everything is you don't know why are you doing it. Why are you fighting? What are you conquering? What is your goal? What on bloody earth is happening? The game begins, you get like 2 fights, kill some priest. He teleports you straight into this, okay? And they give you a city in heaven where you recruit. Pay attention. A city in heaven where you recruit vampires, elves, undead, classic paladin-like soldiers, zombies, demons. Again, no story behind it. In a journal, there's nothing, it's just also straight bad. There is no description, there is no logbook, there are no scrolls, books, anything that can tell you what's happening in a game. Alright, they just use terms. The realm of Greyleaf, the realm of this, the realm of that, alright, like you're supposed to know. But it's so bloody bad, man. I don't know what's worse. Quest designs, main story, side quests. Everything is like fetch, go into turn-based mod, fight. They have like choices and consequences, but when everything is so bad, you don't just care about choices and consequences. 2 out of 10. They're just straight fucking bad. Okay, even 2 out of 10 is a lot, but it's a game on a budget. Let it be 2 out of 10. Next section is bugs and optimization. I only see bug with the inventory with the character when you want to equip something, but it just happened yesterday. It didn't happen today. The game works well. It's optimized well. Graphics are, I call it solid, alright. Nothing special. I think it's Unreal Engine. To be honest, for Unreal Engine, it's ugly. These are bad graphics, they're all on ultra settings. Yeah, they're all on ultra settings, and for Unreal Engine, this is actually bad. Alright. It's a 3D, but you're stuck in 2D. You can't rotate the camera. There is no option to rotate. Not where you on a horse, not during combat, turn-based combat, not during dungeons. But it doesn't matter, to be honest. No bugs, no glitches, extremely fast loading times. I'll be honest, okay. It's 10 out of 10. It's a clean game. If nothing else, it's a clean game. From what I've seen. It might get worse later on because I only spent 6 hours in it. I usually do reviews when I finish the game completely. But this game, it's so fucking awful that I just can't. Alright, so I'll tell what I think after 6 hours in it. Game time. As I said, I spent only 6 hours. There is no difficulty option, so everyone's gonna have the same game time. My guess, this is around 40 to 50 hours long game because it drags a lot of hours into very slow turn-based combat. I put it on a 200% speed and it's still freaking slow. It takes forever to finish one simple fight. Even when it's very easy, it takes forever. God forbid with replay value. I can't even play more than 6 hours. Imagine replay value. It doesn't stink, it doesn't smell well. We go with 5 out of 10. Game difficult. It was rough at the beginning in the first hour, then it got easier and easier and easier. It's how much you can scale your units and your hero. If you can find those fights that you don't have to fight, that you can just conquer, press a button and you win, then you level up faster. And then you can conquer the entire map with very, very low amount of fights. There is no difficulty to pick from. Combat is just brain dead, alright? It's very simplistic. Every unit has 1, 2, or 3 spells to cast 3 taps, alright? Including heroes, main characters. It's just fucking bad. It's bad as it gets. This is a brain dead difficulty, 3 out of 10. Maps and graphics. For Unreal Engine, I already said it, it's an ugly game. Maps, on the other side. Yes, it's nice, it's done well. UI is also solid, but it's very simplistic. It feels like it's a game for mobiles. Alright. It feels like it's a game for mobiles. 6 out of 10. You got 4 different areas. A lava-like area for demons. That undying area with undead. That forest-like area with those paladins, and probably something shiny with elves. I haven't seen it yet, but that would be it. And dungeons, okay, there is dungeons in every level. And they all look the same. Same colors, same asset, same bloody everything. You just don't have a horse, you walk on foot. Gameplay. Disciples, Liberation gameplay. The most similar. Do you know what is this game? This game is King's Bounty for mobiles. King's Bounty 1, not King's Bounty 2, King's Bounty 1, but for mobiles. Exactly the same mechanic like in King's Bounty. Free movement, no turn-based like in Heroes of Might and Magic. You move wherever the hell you want. Time stands still, it doesn't pass. And then when you click on someone, there's a convo. After a convo, you go into a straight fight. And repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. If you're stronger than an enemy, you have an option to counter. Again, you can rotate camera. What else does it consist of? Holy fuck, I forgot. It's a turn-based... I don't even know if I can call it RPG. It's more a strategy than an RPG. Without a quick load. So when you want a quick load, you need to quit the game. Alright, you can quick save, but you can't quick load. You need to quit the game, and then you need to load the game to get back in. That ain't fucking normal. It's 2021. You should have a button to quick load. Why did you give a button to quick save if there is no quick load? As far as turn-based goes, it's very simplistic. Everything revolves around flanking. Whether you're gonna wait, whether you're gonna pass a turn, whack someone, heal up, use some AoE spells if you have them, different units, blah blah blah. Very simplistic. Every unit has 2 attacks and a passive skill. In the world, you're gonna loot and collect those lumber mills, iron mines, and so on. Then you're gonna go back to your Angel City, and here they are: gold, iron, wood, arcane flux, essences, blah blah blah, that you're gonna use. You go and get the resources, then you're gonna use them to acquire new units and to upgrade your equipment later on with that. As far as gameplay goes, it's extremely repetitive, boring, and disgusting. One of the worst turn-based strategies that I played in my life. Good for a mobile. This is King's Bounty, but for mobile, for tablets. If I rate it for a mobile, then it's 6 out of 10. If I rate it for a PC, then it's 3 out of 10. Leveling and itemization. As I said, you level up, you get XP. Every level is 1000 XP. It's always 1000 XP. 3, 4, 5 fights or some bigger quest, you level up. You have a skill tree, combat, Nephilim, and magic. Classic thing, passive skills, backstabbing, resists, mark enemies, and so on. In Nephilim, it's for the team resist, team damage, and so on. All units in your team. And for magic, it's your stupid skill book, spell book. Then you get your spells. And then you can cast the spells around. As you upgrade your skill book, you can learn more powerful and powerful spells as a Nephilim. Again, this is also simplistic, but I guess it's fine. I don't have anything against it. It's done well. Too bad the gameplay actually sucks. Itemization also, it feels like it's a game for mobile, right? You find items, you equip items, you upgrade tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. A trinket in terms of shard instead of rings and amulets. A weapon and all of this. You can also put those trinkets to your units. No, that's not a unit. You can also put trinkets to your units. Aviana is probably one of the worst main protagonists I've seen in my life, and this is a female protagonist again. She's just straight fucking brain dead and disgusting. I absolutely hate the main character, and her companions are even worse. We're gonna go to that later on. So, leveling and itemization. You upgrade your city, you upgrade your unit, you upgrade your equipment, and you upgrade your main character with skill points. Everything is very simplistic. Both in terms of itemization and in leveling. It doesn't feel rewarding when you level up. It doesn't feel rewarding when you switch items. 6 out of 10. NPCs and enemies. No matter if you fight undead, living, elves, monsters, they're all somehow the same. Everyone has a melee attack, a buff, or an AoE spell. Boss fights are hilarious. I've seen that dragon, for example. He's just higher level than you when you encounter. If you play long enough, you're gonna stump him. Because there is no difficulty at all. They're just a matter of numbers, levels. NPCs, holy shit, they're bad. Every NPC in the game was written by a child. A very brain-dead child. Alright. Demented child. Could write better. These NPCs, they're just a fucking insult to listen to. Including the main character. And companions. And everything that has to do with every freaking NPC in this game, this is just terrible. Terrible. Both enemies and NPCs, this is 1 out of 10. This is the thing that's actually the worst in the entire game, if we exclude the story. But they're connected, okay? Very, very connected. Music and sound. Forgettable music, if there is music. I haven't heard good music at all. It's just like a random noise, literally. There is voice acting, but it's terrible. It's like 50% voice acted, 50% is not. But voice acting is just straight terrible. It's annoying. It's not terrible, it's annoying. They test your nerves with voice acting. Sound effects are fine. 4 out of 10. Conclusion. We got, what, 9 sections. With exactly 40 points. 4.4 out of 10. That will be the score for the game. 4.4 out of 10. I would even go further and say it's even worse. I gave it 4 out of 10 because I only played for 6 hours. If I played longer, that number would go lower and lower and lower. Alright. Until it reached like 2 or 3 out of 10. it would just get lower, so it's better to stop immediately. Disciples Liberation is slightly above mediocre game for mobiles and tablets. Slightly above mediocre. And it just straight fucking terrible for PC. Very bad game. Very, very bad game. Off to the new game. Hey, I need to switch the title. I can go back to the fist from yesterday. Or we can test that new, they say it's Souls-like, Tales of Iron.